A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Raul Mondesi heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. High pop-up. Guerra is there for it. One down. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 8.
Mike Moustakas set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Jock Peterson stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0.
Batting sixth,
Jorge Polanco gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Quinn comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Tigers.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mondesi is there, 1 away. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kinsler.
Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Peterson at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
It's sharply toward third, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Nick Castellanos, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Salvador Perez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Digging in, Daniel Nava, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Quinn. Two down. Billy Burns into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And with two away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chris Carter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Avila. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.D. Martinez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First and second here with nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. Jose Iglesias stands in.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Jose.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he is in there. Quinn gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Line softly toward the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Ryan Braun steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's 4-2. Miguel Cabrera stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You almost get the sense that he's trying too hard to trick guys out there instead of coming right at him.
Yeah, I agree. You got a fastball like he has, you got to let it loose.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Raul Mondesi is set to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Yeah, you need a good leadoff at-bat here, Matt. It'd be big if they could punch back a little bit in this inning.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Lorenzo Cain in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And he'll get in there safely. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Chris Carter. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. This is line to left. Kane has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Alex Avila. He singled his last time up.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. J.D. Martinez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. That's popped up out toward short right field. Mondesi onto the grass, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he set down 1 away. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Hit hard back up the middle. Iglesias gets down to make the play. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
The catcher,
Salvador
13.
Perez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now a hard liner toward short. Throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first to record the out. Quinn will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ian Kinsler digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Second baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready with the 0-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and no throw as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Ryan Braun will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Hit hard towards second, and that's through. A base hit around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Baseman number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Burns. Gone! A two-run home run for Miguel Cabrera. Home run number 5 on the year, and the lead is now 7-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Daniel Nava heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Right fielder number 1.
Billy Burns is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back, too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Carter comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
For the Tigers, designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Burns is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Alex Avila will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing that.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Fielder number 28.
J.D. Martinez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Burns is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Jose Iglesias will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
In there at the knees, strike 1. is taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drilled to the right side. Kinsler down on the ground. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jock Peterson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Some action now in the Tigers' bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Quinn will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Polanco is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away now, and here's Ian Kinsler.
Number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. Ryan Braun will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point.
Well, he's getting that great chance to drive in runs, and he's taking advantage of it. Some hitters just get better when there's guys on base.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-2 game. And Braun's going to be in there at third with a triple. Ready to take his hats again, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Belted high and deep into right center. Peterson racing back, still going back. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Nick Castellanos digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Taken high and deep to right. Burns ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Chris Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Alex Avila ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Joaquin Soria will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Leading out for the Royals,
Jorge Polanco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Called strike 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
now batting,
Salvador Perez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit hard to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
now batting,
Daniel Nava will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Billy Burns will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Raul Mondesi will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
second baseman, Raul Mondesi.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
J.D. Martinez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Jose Iglesias.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Peterson, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Quinn gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. And that retires the side. Lorenzo Cain comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Michael Blazek will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Mike Moustakas will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
This one's flared out toward left. Braun is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So standing in, Ian Kinsler, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
Hit to 3rd. Moustakas has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at 1st. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Ryan Braun. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the 1st strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for route number 2. Miguel Cabrera gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jock Peterson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to 1st for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Quinn has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Salvador Perez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Kansas City. Good night. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Ryan Braun. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way.
Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
Leading off tonight from Milwaukee,
and now the third baseman sneaks in. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Jose Ramirez will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. And that'll be something they'll need to think about.
Lonnie Chisenhall takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Zimmerman comes set. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Braun. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Carlos Santana will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Runner goes for second. He pulls this one into right. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Quinn comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers,
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's set down, one away. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ian Kinsler.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third,
Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Miguel Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Chase Utley will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Zimmerman's ready. First pitch on the way. This is swung on and popped up. crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he's retired here, one away. In now, Rajay Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Davis.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th,
Miguel Sano into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
number 30, Nick Castellanos.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Carter. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
On to first, and they get the double play. Alex Avila gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coco Crisp is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder, Coco Crisp.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count, 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Braun calls off the third baseman and puts it away for out number 1. Hernan Perez settles into the box for his first chance. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit hard to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And it's back to the top of the order now. Here's Carl Crawford. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. J.D. Martinez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crawford moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
Quinn will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crisp over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Ramirez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Braun. 1 out. Lonnie Chisenhall is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Carlos Santana stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Santana will take the turn and head for second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chase Utley will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
In tied at 93, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Martinez, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and he is in there. Into the box, Ryan Braun. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball in...
Oh, a diving stop at third. He's up with it. The throw. He is out.
Oh, love it.
Miguel Cabrera digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Cabrera rounds third and heads for home. The tag by Santana, and he is out at the plate. Chris Carter will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Davis moving in. And that ends the inning. Rajay Davis heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martinez is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth. Miguel Sano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Zimmerman steps into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Coco Crisp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is in there. So striding in, Hernan Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Andy Wilkins will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Looking to keep this a one-run game, right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Jose Ramirez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Still 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batting,
Lonnie Chisenhall steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Carlos Santana stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Chase Utley will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Ball 1.
And now, with him really starting to labor out there, I think he just wants to get out of this 5th inning.
And even if he does, that might be the last we see of him.
Castellanos is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Alex Avila, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis has it in his tracks. 2 down. Jose Iglesias is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. Quinn will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
1-0 pitch on the way. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Crawford is under it, and that retires the side. Rajay Davis will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Zimmerman looks in. Here's the 2-1. 2-2. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Miguel Sano will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coco Crisp will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Andy Wilkins gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base. Sean Marshall will come in and pitch now.
Tigers, number 46, Sean Marshall.
Johnny Giavotella will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a... A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Carl Crawford will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jose Ramirez will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the sixth.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ramirez has it, and on one pitch he's retired. Ryan Braun will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Drilled on the ground is short. Ramirez ranges to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Miguel Cabrera steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Popped high in the air. Straley is there for it. And that's the third out. Lonnie Chisenhall is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos trying to get there. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Martinez is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Chase Utley will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Andrew Susak.
Number 52.
Mark Lowe will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Your
Tony
attention, please.
Gwynn will be summoned
Pinch
off the
hitting
bench
for
here as he'll
Milwaukee.
pinch hit.
Number 21, Tony Gwynn.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Now a ball hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Rajay Davis steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Miguel Sano steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nick Castellanos will dig in. He doubled his last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd...
Gone!
Now batting.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Chris Carter is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is line to left. Coming in is Coco, but this drops for a hit. Alex Avila stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is skied out to deep center field. Ranging back is Davis. Still ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
J.D. Martinez.
On the ground for Giavotella could be 2. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coco Crisp comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Johnny Giavotella stands in.
Baseman, Johnny Giavotella.
First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 8 runs on 12 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Carl Crawford will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Crawford.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Crawford is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the eighth. One pitch, one gone. Quinn stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Giavatella's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ian Kinsler will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the net.
Rip toward the gap in right. Around first, heading for second now. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside the park home run. Ryan Braun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To short, hit hard. Ramirez gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Justin Wilson will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Wilson. This change defensively for them.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Lonnie Chisenhall steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. Martinez is there. 2 down. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Another one sent foul. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Davis giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Chris Carter makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what?
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher.
It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. Steve Geltz will make an appearance here as he is in charge.
Number 54.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Alex Avila is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Carlos Santana. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.